Hey guys, what's happening? Today is a very special day because we're going to be reviewing the Collective C1 by Ryan Taylor himself. So here is the bike. Here is the Collective C1. So guys, the first thing I want to mention, when you first get this bike, it comes in a cardboard box, which I'll put a picture of right here. And in that box, you get the bike. And the bike comes with a multi-tool, and it's also got its own Allen key. But guys, the most interesting thing about this bike is that it advertised the bike with just one brake, but actually when you first get it, it has two. Speaking of the front brake, how many of you guys thought that this would be a gyro? Also, one more thing to mention guys, it comes with all of this. So this is a chain guard, you got some reflectors, some sort of like holders for the chain guard, and some more reflectors. And it even comes with a bike bell, but I took that off too because, I don't know, it's a bit kiddie. Like, the bike is, like, I know why they've done that, because, like, don't forget guys, this is a company, they're trying to sell to as many people as possible, and there are most likely going to be kids riding this. So guys, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through the positives and the negatives. So I'll go with the negatives first, just to get that out the way. For me personally guys, just my own opinion, it kind of is a bit of a negative to see all the kiddie stuff on it. Next thing guys is that it has a front brake. Another negative is the seat. This seat is literally the most uncomfortable seat I have ever sat on. And speaking about the seat guys, it's not adjustable, it's tilted like this forever. And guys, this thing really likes to rust. So guys, I do just want to say, on the website, if you do see any rust spots, it's part of the paint job, because it's the raw industrial paint. But guys, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here is like the painted on rust effect, and then right next to it, that is a real rust thing. You can tell because the like paint's chipped. And that's another thing guys, it's not even paint, it's like covered in this plastic layer. So yeah guys, this is what I mean by like, it's covered in this wrap because I could just peel this off. I'm just going to show you all the rust patches. So as you can see right in front of you, the chain has already gotten rusty. You can see in there that's gotten rusty. I do just want to say though guys, the first time I washed this, I was not smart enough to think that jet washing it for the very first time cleaning it wouldn't be a good idea. But guys, one more negative for me. Have you seen it yet guys? If you look very carefully, the logo is slightly tilted. So that if I turn the camera over here, then you can, like, it just looks normal. But when I put it centered, it really ticks me off how it's just off-centered. And now for the positives. So me personally, a good positive for me is the noise of this. Look. And when it comes out the box guys, it will be nice and loud. To me that's good because it reminds me of Ryan Taylor's really loud bike. Another positive thing guys is that this thing is light. Guys, another thing, the wheels. These are the coolest wheels I've ever seen. I know that some people may disagree, but I really like how they've gone for something different. Like, you don't find a lot of like good value bikes with like coloured wheels put on them. All the wheels are usually black, but they've gone for something quite creative, and I really like it. Another good thing, guys, is that the bearings are really good in this bike. Like, a few pedals and you'll probably just end off going in the distance for like literally 5 minutes without stopping. I know this is probably like standard for every bike these days, but I really do like how they give you some free tools. I also like how you don't have to set up the brakes yourself. Like, the brakes just came like this, I haven't even touched them. And guys, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I really do like the welding on this. Like, look at this, guys, you can tell this has been hand welded. And also you've got some nice supports here, which is great. So that means this bike, like, you could probably chuck it about a little bit, and you know, it could survive a fair amount. And guys, the last thing, the best thing that I like about this bike is Ryan Taylor's. Ryan Taylor rides this bike. You can see this in his new videos. Like, guys, this is a world famous bike. Like, you at least got to appreciate it for that. So guys, the really big question is now, should you buy it? Well, personally, guys, like, just this is your choice, but with my opinion, hell yeah, get this bike. Although, just bearing in mind, if you live in a place like I do, where you got lots of hills, it rains all the time, and you've got no indoor skate park, then I don't really recommend. It all kind of just matters on where you live, and because if you were in a city, right, just sort of any city, I would recommend getting this. But if you're in a countryside, sort of rural, isolated town like I am, then, I mean, as long as you like don't take it too often out in the rain, then yeah, sure. But do bear in mind, guys, this does rust a lot, and that's basically the only thing wrong with it. Everything else, yeah, totally get this bike, it's well worth the money. So guys, I think that's just about going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it, and guys, in my next video what I'll be doing is I'll be cleaning this bike. So stay tuned tomorrow at 8 PM, it'll be up online. But no, seriously guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Oh, one more thing, guys. I'll leave it to the end, right? Ryan Taylor himself has liked my photo of the C1 that I tagged him in. And on that note, guys, I think I'm going to end this. So let's get some good clips of this bike, and peace.
David Flynn.